Hi guys, this is Adam again with Adrenaline Cycle, coming at you with a walk around video today of a unit that's been really hard to get. We did get it in stock, we got it here, we got it available, ready to go. So we'll get you some details on that. But before we get too started in the video here, let me go ahead and get you guys to hit the like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell so you can stay up to date. But let's talk about the machine now. This is a 2021 Maverick Sport Max. And the big thing about this year color wise is that it's the timeless black. We know everybody likes black. Johnny Cash works out really well. It just looks really good. Black on anything to me looks really good, and just any color goes well with it. This has almost like a I guess like a sparkle, you know, in the clear coat, a little metallic, so you get that look there really well. It might not show up on the camera really good. Some things that I like about it is that it has the extrusion bumper pieces on the front, so it makes mounting, if you want more protection, aftermarket bumper goes on here really easy, super quick. I mean, little effort, simple hand tools. On the 2021s, they did take away the signature lights, which is not a huge deal. It doesn't really offer any more lighting advantage on the machine, so you know, I don't miss it, especially on the black. I think it just blends in and looks really good. The suspension on these are, you know, standard Fox shocks. They have heavy duty sway bars on the front and rear, so that gives you, you know, plenty of stability, you know, in high speed cornering, and just overall makes the machine handle better. Being a Sport Max, it does come with the extended fender flare straight from the factory, which is also a nice feature to have. You know, on other models you have to pay for these fender flares, so on this one it does come with it. And that helps keep, you know, the color looking better longer by protecting it from the rocks and the mud and the muck. Another good feature on this machine is the tires. You know, it's running a 2.0 Bighorn, and they're a 27-inch by 12-inch rim. Another good thing about this machine, the tires will work out great, but this machine does take up to a 30 and 32-inch tire really well with not a lot of modifications. We've built several machines that way, and we see a lot on the trails that have the bigger 30 and 32-inch tires, and they just look so much better, give you a little more ground clearance, especially on the longer machine, which is really nice to have. We'll step inside here and we'll go over some of the features on the inside. All right guys, inside in the cockpit, I really like how the shifter's set up here. It's really nice, easy to get to, gives you that sporty car feel. It does have some accessory spots here, so if you wanted to add some switches, a lot of people use these for like heated seats and things, so it's really nice to have those here. This works in conjunction with the BRP radio, so if you wanted to add that in, the little control module goes here, and then you still got plenty of spots here for more accessory switches. This is a standard style key like the Defenders, so it's not an X3 style, it's not a desk style, and it's just a standard setup. Works really well, and these models do come with 2 keys, guys, so you're getting a little more than the X3 guy. Another thing we like on the inside, guys, is the huge storage box you got here. I mean, you can put like a little small Arctic cooler, Yeti cooler, get tons of room there, which is really nice to have. You don't get that on a lot of side-by-sides. And I call this my little hidey hole here. I'll put my sunglasses, my keys, and my wallet, and got just the right amount of room. And when I close that up, you never even know it's there. I mean, it just looks like part of the dash, so that's a really good feature to have. Like all the side-by-sides now, tilt up and down wheel. Seats do have sliders here, if I can find it. Go forward and back real easy. All of them do that. Obviously, you got seat belts. They are built to take harnesses on the bar here. Some people wrap them around them. Some people, you know, they got a mount out there that mounts to that. The back's really simple. It's got, you know, mounting tabs to put them in here. The battery is under the back seat in these things. It's really easy to get to. All right, guys, as you can see here, I'm not a small dude. I'm 6'7". You know, I don't want to tell my weight because I'm a big fat guy, but I'm a big old guy. I'm in the back of this thing. I've got room. The seat is pulled up a little bit, but most, you know, average people are not this big. But I'm in here. I don't have any problem. I can still get to my cup holders. You know, get to all that I want. I can aggravate the driver as we're going down the trail and mess with him and have a good old time. But, you know, where your arm goes here on the door, I mean, it's perfect. You got a nice grab handle here to hold on to when they get crazy. But I mean, for a 4-seater, you know, it does what you want it to do. It offers a lot of, you know, room. It offers a lot of, you know, features with the doors being as high as they are, but they're not really inconvenient. Like I said, if you got a little youngster back here, these higher spot on the doors help keep limbs and debris and stuff from coming in on them. So it's really thought out. BRP done their job. It works really well, and I think anybody that picks this up would definitely, you know, be pleased and impressed with the back seat of this thing. One of the probably the best features that a lot of customers like about this though is the automotive style door. They really like that it is like a door on a car and not a afterthought or a super thin and cheap and easy door. As you can see here, it's molded to the inside. Got a nice grab handle, a normal open and closed door handle, big thick gasket that goes around that has never given anybody any trouble. And it shuts like it's supposed to, guys. Shuts really good. The outside's got a nice handle to open it. And that's the selling point for a lot of people on this model. And I think it's, I don't know why they don't do this on every other model out there. They've done it here. They proved they can do it. Works really well. We don't see any issues with it. And that's really a big selling point for especially a husband and wife or boyfriend, girlfriend that's got some kids that's going in the back. They love this feature, and they love that they don't have to go spend an extra $1,500 to put some doors on it. So it's really nice. We'll go back here to the back, and I'll show you the 2-inch receiver hitch and things on it. And that's another thing people do like. The way this thing's geared, the engine it has with plenty of horsepower is 1,000 cc R, so it's got 100 horsepower. Again, we got the nice Fox shocks on here. You got the big heavy-duty sway bar and the 2-inch receiver hitch on the back. So again, they're used to hitch out of your truck. You don't have to go around tracking something down or ordering something special or anything like that. It works out really, really well. And again, you know, it'll pull like a ton in low gear on this thing. You can haul your, you know, your John boat. You could haul, you know, mulch around the property. You could haul your lawnmower down to your buddy's house. Whatever you need to do, it's going to do it. And you're not going to have any issues with it. Accessory wise, this thing does have a lot of accessories from BRP, and the aftermarket is stepping up a little bit. So you're starting to see, you know, a few better options, a little upgrades in suspension components, A-arms, tie rods and things like that. What I do like about it is it does have the similar molded cage, so it really closes up when you put upper doors on it or you put a roof on it. It really seals up better than most Jeeps I've driven, you know, on the road. I mean, they're getting their stuff lined out here at the factory and really making good strides to make these things as much like a car as they can. If you guys have any questions or looking for this unit, you can give our guys here at the shop a call at 606-258-0005 and get this thing for us gone, because it is hard to get. As always, guys, ride safe and thanks for watching.